My next little journey is Madagascar. And we went by cruise ship to an island called Nosy Be. And there are lemurs in Madagascar. It's the only place you'll see the native wildlife of lemurs. 90 species. This one, the ring-tailed lemur, is probably the most famous one that you have probably seen on your television shows. This is the one that we wanted to go see. From Nosy Be, you can go on an expedition to see the black lemur. There's the male on the right. He's always got that expression like, don't, make my day. And then the female is on the left-hand side, much more beautiful. I'll show you some photos. Jen and I entered into this expedition quite lightly, thinking, fantastic opportunity to get some photos of lemurs. Well, as soon as we got into the dugout canoes, I kind of laughed and I said, I can't paddle. I don't paddle at all. I have my camera. Well, they kind of laughed at me and picked up the phone and started talking on the cell phone. So if we weren't paddling, we weren't going anywhere. So Jan and I did most of the paddling. And we got to this spot, and they said, okay, we have to get out now. The village that we walked to is about 1 kilometer across the mud flats. And so we hoofed it around across that mud flat for about 35 minutes. Really hot mud. You have to have bare feet. We hadn't really worked our mind around this at this point. We had a really wonderful experience in the rainforest. All sorts of creatures, chameleons, snakes, and that's a constrictor snake, so it's not a venomous snake. And there's a lemur. Lemurs are quicker than you think. No, there's a good shot, but you can see the male. He's always trying to impress me. But there's the beautiful female, the reddy, tawny kind of a coloration. So these are the black lemurs, and these are primates. They have fingernails, all the characteristics of a primate, but unrelated to the ones on the mainland of Africa. They are not in the monkeys. They're a whole different group of primates. Some people call them primitive, but that's not really true because they've evolved and filled all the niches, the ecological niches throughout Madagascar are basically filled by various lemurs.